meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At one forward, James Johnson. The center is Nicholas Claxton. At the other forward, Joe Harris. At one guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard, James Harden. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Nash. Now let's meet your Indiana Pacers. Starting at one guard, 6'6", number 3. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At forward, 6'8", number 1, T.J. Warren. At guard, 6'5", number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. At forward, 6'11", number 11, Domantas Sabonis. The head coach for your Indiana Pacers is Rick Carlisle. One more time, let's hear it for your
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, D.A., right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So the Nets starting 5. They've got Kyrie Irving. Johnson is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Harden, and it's Claxton in at the 5. And for Indiana, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against Memphis. Irving against Sabonis. Irving kicks to Johnson. Clock at 6. He tries for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Harden against Brogdon. And a about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he drives in, and it's blocked. Now the pass to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
Brogdon looking it over. Here's Duarte. Last game, 26 points. Outside to Brogdon. Hands it from downtown.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Harden against Brogdon. Launches a three. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harris against Warren. Poked away and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Harden. Puts up a three. Again, the miss by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Warren, the pass to Sabonis over Claxton. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
Harden kicks to Johnson. Here's Claxton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Brogdon against Harden. Left side, Turner. Over Claxton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Nets trail by 3. Down low. Here's Johnson. Hammering it in.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Brogdon. He has 5. Here's Duarte. At the elbow, it's Turner. Over Irving. The shot by Turner, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. They now take the lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Duarte passes to Brogdon. Lays it up off the glass. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Harden kicks to Irving. A 3 ball. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Duarte. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the triple. The rebound by Harden. Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Irving. Connects from three-point range.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Warren the pass to Turner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Al Harden, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. That one falls.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Now, here's Sabonis. Trailing by 2. That's tipped. Irving with it. Now defended by Warren. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
He feeds it to Turner. And it's blocked. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Harden. Pass to Harris. No good on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Harden against Brogdon. Here's Sabonis. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Harden against Sabonis. To the inside. Here's Claxton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Nets lead by 4.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
For the Nets. Griffin's checked in for Johnson. Mann comes in for Harris. Brownie's checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Now, here's McConnell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lamb. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Mills with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Griffin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pacers trail by 6. Smith outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Mann. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Mills can't hit. Pacers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. McConnell finds Lamb. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. And here's Griffin. Dishes it to Mills. Back to Griffin. Over McConnell. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Mills. Griffin's got his second bucket tonight. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Just 5 to shoot with the fadeaway. And the shot is long. Nets leading by 6. Brown the pass to Griffin. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Craig. And it's blocked. Here's Mann. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The kick out to Brown. Back to Griffin. Over Smith. And that one's good. Griffin. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
And this is where Griffin is dangerous. An assertive shooter feels like he can make this shot consistent.
Smith the pass to Sabonis. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And the pass to Brown. Craig against Griffin. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Griffin. Over Craig. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Smith. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got his second bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Mills passes to Griffin. The 3. Mann gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 9.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Lamb. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to McConnell. To the middle. Sabonis kicks to Smith. Over Brown. Smith, no luck. Now here's Griffin. He's got 10. The 3 from Mills. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Brooklyn, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So for Brooklyn now, Bembry out there with Winslow, and it's Mills. Then there's Griffin, and it's Mann in at the 2 spot. Smith. No good off the back of the rim. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Knicks in New York. Mann passes to Mills. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. He kicks to Griffin. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to McConnell. Kept alive. Lamb finds Sabonis. And here's Smith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Lamb. Indiana again missing. Brooklyn leading by 14. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's stolen by Lamb. The pass to McConnell. Smith outside. Here's Sabonis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Sabonis. T.J. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Ish Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now Mills. Last game he had 10 points. The dish to Winslow. Pass to Bembry. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Mills can't hit. Pacers trail by 12. Brogdon outside. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Indiana. Passes to Mills from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brogdon kicks to McConnell. He dishes it to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. That one misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their 3-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Here's Warren. Turner. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mills looking it over to the paint. Brogdon outside. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
So both teams making some changes here. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's McConnell. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Brogdon kicks to McConnell. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Joe Harris is checked in for Winslow.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Joe Harris.
Out left to the wing. Here's Duarte. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson dishes to Irving. Harden with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Good D by Brogdon. Pacers trail by 15. Knocked away and taken away by Johnson. Kicks to Irving. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jump shot. Irving's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Duarte. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Harden the pass to Harris. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. A three from Warren. Good on the three-point shot. Warren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
No, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Inside. Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Irving. Brogdon kicks to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. And here's Harden. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And good that time. Nets leading by 15. Harden the pass to Claxton. Irving against McConnell. They get it again. Out to Harris. And there's the pass to Harden. From deep. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Duarte passes to McConnell. Pass to Warren. Back to McConnell. There's the 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. The stupendous finish in traffic. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Back to McConnell. Brogdon outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Torrey Craig comes in for Warren. And Smith subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Nets also making a change. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for James Johnson.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Outside, Sabonis. Indiana again missing. Nets leading by 20. Harris passes to Harden. This one for 3. Craig pulls it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Duarte. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
The Nets making a switch here. Mann's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. And that one drops for him. Mann's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brogdon kicks to Smith. Back to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Duarte. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The Pacers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
One shot.
Nets leading by 16. Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Smith the pass to Craig. 13 feet away. The shot no good by Duarte.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Smith against Irving. Over in the corner, Lamb. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. The shot off that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Passes it to Claxton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Irving against Smith. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot to stop the run, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Brooklyn, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level for us defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Duarte in at the 2. Warren the pass to Brogdon. Here's Duarte. Off target with his 3. Irving against Sabonis. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Up top, Brogdon, guarded by Harden. Got a piece of it, and taken away by Johnson. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Claxton the pass to Harden. Now Irving, 11 points in the game. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Kyrie Irving.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his 3.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Turner against Harden. Pass to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
It's good. RJ has got 10 points in the game. Nets leading by 20. Harden the pass to Claxton. Irving surveying the floor. In the corner, it's Harris. Outside Irving. Shoots over Warren. Irving can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the shot by Warren, no good. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Outside Irving. Back to Harris. Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got his second basket. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Brogdon the pass to Duarte. Warren against Harris. Now, here's Warren. Tight defense on him. Pulls it up. The shot no good by Duarte.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Justice Winslow comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Bembry in for Irving. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Johnson. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Sabonis. Outside Warren. The pass to McConnell. Brogdon outside. Outside Warren. High arcing shot. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And here's Harden for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pacers trail by 20. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brogdon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Warren finds McConnell, and there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Pacers.
Jeremy Lamb.
Lets it go from deep. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Winslow. And here's Mills from the arc. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Brogdon on the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Nets leading by 20. And there's the feed to Winslow. Can't hit from in close. Pacers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. McConnell scanning the floor. Driving the lane. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Torrey Craig comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Ish Smith in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Brooklyn, Mann comes in for Justice Winslow, and it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. No good from Lamb.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pacers trail by 20. Craig, good.
Torrey Craig.
Here's Mills. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Mills with it. Passes it to Brown. Back to Mills. Pass to Mann. Here's Bembry. Craig defending. 2 on the clock to end the drought. Misses off the left iron. Pacers trail by 18. And here's McConnell. And he comes up with the deuce. McConnell's got his second basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the middle, here's Mann. Another shot, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Mann's got his third bucket of the night. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime, a little cold from the field. Here's McConnell. Smith up top. From past the arc. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Mills passes to Brown. Over McConnell. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Down by 15. And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-6 run. Brown against McConnell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn on defense. The lead is 15. The pass to Lamb. Clock at 6. Back to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Pass to Brown. Poked loose. McConnell with it. Picked up by Brown. Drops in the breakaway lane. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter. Nets leading by 13. Brown feeling it out a bit. Bembry the pass to Mills. A baseline J. Bembry misses. And for the Pacers, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Lamb passes to Craig. Smith against Brown. Now here's Mills, covered by Smith. Passes it to Brown. Count that one. Brown's got his first bucket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Claxton. Craig defending. Smith outside. Pass to Turner.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
First free throw is good.
Well, to me, this franchise has got to be thrilled and excited about the upside Miles Turner has. He's a hard-nosed player who wants to be great.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Joe Harris comes in for DeAndre Bembry, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. All free throws good from Turner. Brooklyn leading by 11. Outside Irving. And it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. Here's Duarte. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Duarte's got 12 points in the game.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Irving from long range buries the long-range jumper. And the Nets lead by 12.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Harris in at the 4 slot. Now here's McConnell. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Count it. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets.
How easily scoring comes for Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
Here's Smith. The rebound by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Mann. Duarte grabs the board.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Smith kicks to McConnell. Left side, Sabonis. There's the pass to Duarte. Drills it from outside.
have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. Pass to Irving. Right at the free throw line. That one a little long. And Indiana shooting 43% for the game. Here's Smith. On target from 13 feet. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Claxton. Here's Mann. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And some changes here for the Pacers. T.J. Warren comes in for T.J. McConnell. And Brogdon subbed in for Ish Smith. And then for Brooklyn, Johnson comes in for Joe Harris. And it's James Harden in for Brown.
One shot.
Pacers trail by 12. Passes to Sabonis. Here's Duarte, covered by Irving. Outside Warren. Outside to Brogdon. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Harden outside. Misses off the right eye.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Warren. Down low. Here's Turner, and it's blocked. Harden scanning the floor. Took him no time at all on that one. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Duarte. He kicks it to Warren. Brogdon against Harden. The 19-foot shot. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mann's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson outside. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Harden against Brogdon. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
And there's the pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since. For a sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Claxton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And the second free throw, good. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
The three from Harden. Here's Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Warren against Irving. Drives to the hoop. Passes it to Claxton. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Pass to Duarte. Launches it. And they get it back. Brooklyn leading by 13. Irving up top, defended by Sabonis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Winslow. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Duarte. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight. Harden against Brogdon. Harden the pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. And it's sent back by Turner. Brogdon against Harden. We have a step back. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Brogdon. Timeout called the Nets. In Malcolm Brogdon, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys.
Player of the game, James Harden.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Duarte. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Indiana ball.
And the pass to Turner. Unloads. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And it's Harris off the drive. 2 points. That one goes. And the Nets lead by 10.
I'll tell you, more than just a shooter, Joe Harris has the ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup.
Here's Brogdon, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Brogdon's got 9 points in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 8. Harris outside. Dishes to Harden. Kicks it to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And the Nets with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Sabonis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Harden outside. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 6.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Harden, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Warren against Harris. Now Brogdon. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Brogdon outside. Into the lane. Takes it off the glass.
Now, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon? Yes, that's in his tool bag, too.
Brogdon against Harden. Looking to end its cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Brogdon with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Over Claxton. They get the rebound. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Brogdon against Harden. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Harden.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Brogdon. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Harden against Brogdon. Harden bounce pass for three. Harris. That shot off the mark. And Indiana will come the other way. Brogdon against Harden. Here's Turner. Out of hand on it. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Nets lead by 10.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Harden outside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.